Okay, welcome. I was thinking we're going to take a look at Dota 2, the new Battle Pass. First of all, you have the new game mode. I don't know if anybody tried it yet. You should. It's actually pretty okay, pretty good, pretty good. See, you get these meteors to come down. Obviously, the smaller ones are spread out throughout the map. Make do make a little bit of damage. Get pushed back. You get stunned a little bit. Could potentially impact small, gang fights or something like that. But obviously, it's a smaller map, much more faster XP, much more faster gold, much like the earlier, iterations of these mini games. Um, Obviously, you do not have the fountain. Each teams have four towers. When the last tower is destroyed, you lose. With each tower that you destroy, from the enemy's towers and creeps get stronger. So the last tower should be more difficult, obviously, than the first. These meteor come down in three places. Obviously, in the middle of the map, there's going to be a big one um, that holds more power. Obviously, you can stack multiple powers, one, two, three, four, five. I've seen all the way up to, I don't know, 20, 25, something like that. You get more power. You can see here you get attack damage, spell amplification, movement speed. I think when you get above, I think it's three or five. I'm not sure. I think it's five actually. Um, you get your hero grows a little bit stronger. It gets bigger. He gets lightning, almost like an area damage just from being around him. He farms really super fast. Everything he does is just more damage. However, when you die, you drop these shards so the enemy team can pick them up. So don't just rush in and think you can take on, the other five, enemies all alone and you lose all of your fragments and the enemy team all of a sudden is much more powerful than your team. Um, so yeah, but that's the big one is in the middle. There's also in the top lane and the bottom lane. Um, It gets smaller ones that just hold one or two or three of these fragments. The one in the middle can hold up to how many? I mean, I think it starts at like five and then 7, 10, 12, 15. So yeah, you also see here each time tower is destroyed, power disappears to its allied tower, making them stronger as well as drawing attention and assistance from its creeps. So you get bigger creeps the more towers of your own you have destroyed. So that's sort of the mini game. It's sort of quick. Maybe takes, I don't know, half of what a normal game. Also depends a lot. But yeah, it's a fun one. You should definitely try it. Definitely. Now the battle pass. Now I haven't leveled, I haven't bought that much. Obviously the treasures are the interesting ones. So we're gonna take a look at this first one. Um, as you can see from my actual taste here, there are a few ones that are pretty okay, but I don't think this one's that super special actually. I kind of like this from Mirana. That's kind of cool. Uh, it's kind of cool. But otherwise than that, I mean, these ones, I don't think this is that special actually. I'm a little bit disappointed in this one. I don't think there's that many. This one's pretty good, obviously, but that's the rare one, so that's okay. I don't think that's super interesting. And then this is obviously the Nemesis treasure, the one who looks like. Let's go back. This one's here. This is the treasure that I personally think holds a lot of the cool ones. Because I mean, look at this. Look at this for Weaver. That's really cool. That's a really cool skin. What do we got? got Rely, Crystal Maiden. That's okay. I've seen better ones for her. I actually think I have a couple that's better, but I like the her staff there. This one's I think is really cool for sniper. It's a really it's an odd one. I like the sword there in the back, the little ammo box, grenade. No, that's a toothbrush. That's a toothbrush. I didn't see that from now. That's pretty funny actually. That's pretty cool. So again, Miranda. This one's. I personally think this is a lot better than from the other treasure. That's a cool one. This one's. It's okay. I like the teeth around the horns. It's a pretty badass one. This one's probably my favorite one. All of these. I think this one's really cool. Really well done. What's this? Venomancer. I wonder if that one does something. The little flying here. That's pretty cool as well. I like the face there. That's really cool. That's really cool. Vyron, Winter here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty standard, I think, for him. Seen a couple of other ones that are better. I like the old. It sort of shifts a little bit. Color, it's pretty good. Is this Enge? Nah, I didn't like this one at all, actually. The face looks, I don't know. This was not my favorite one. Not my favorite one. Bristleback. This one's cool. Look at the weapon, that's pretty cool. And the shards there shifts color. That one's pretty cool. That's really cool. I really hope that the quill sprays are changed as well with this one. Yeah, see surrounding effects. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I think he's gonna have a really rare one. Troll. That's pretty cool. Those are almost see-through, aren't they? That's pretty cool. I like the hair. Sort of a blue themed one. Same thing there, surrounding effects. And Row Ranger, same thing, surrounding effects. So it's really rare. I like the same thing there. So sort of changes color, a little bit of see-through. I like this, the one wing here. That's pretty cool. The bow is pretty. You can see the string there. That's pretty cool. That's a good skin. And then obviously the super rare one that always is there. It's in every treasure. So my favorite ones out of this one. There's actually quite a lot of these ones that I would like. Obviously, I want the Weaver one. That's pretty cool. Sniper is cool. Viper also pretty cool. Undying, definitely one of my favorite ones in this one. Undying. On obviously Bristleback. Troll I think is pretty okay, and then Draw Ranger is really cool. But my favorite one is Undying. Then it has to be Bristle, Draw, and Weaver. Ones that I did not really like were Enge and Crystal Maiden. Overall, pretty good one. Pretty good one. It's a good treasure. Let's see what's else in this. It's the two treasures. I think it's the treasures that they have in this battle pack. There's some couriers. This words I don't really like. These ones are kind of funny, but some music, seasonal effects. These ones are. I've seen this in game. That's pretty okay. These taunts, I've never really been a fan of them. The treasures, sprays. These ones are also pretty cool. So the teleportation, how the teleportation looks. Taunts, don't really see. That's the. Is that the same treasure? Yeah, it's the treasure. Right. So it's pretty much those two, the theme treasure and the immortal treasure. That's a blink. That's the immortal treasure. These are symbols. Seasonal effect. Ah, it's when you level up. All right. That's the seasonal. Taunt. This one. It's taunts. Immortal again. Themed. It's a loading screen. It's pretty okay. Treasure. That's another taunt. Fountain use. Teleportation. I want to find this one. The 190, 195, 330. Damn, it's high up. These ones, I wonder what that is. It looks like it's the creeps. I wonder if this changes the creeps in the game. I think it should. Available soon. So I don't know what that's about. If they're not ready or what that actually is. It's a little bit strange. I think it's another loading screen. Uh, somewhat okay, I guess. That's a new high five. Here we are. So that's for Dragon. Alright. Well, it's a pretty cool one. I wish they would have done a little bit more, here. It's sort of bland, the legs around. Mm, I actually don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Do you like this one? Or do you think it's meh? You think it's too bland? Nothing exciting going on? I'm not really sure actually what I think. I'm a little bit torn about this one. A little bit torn. Is that his? It's the weapon. It's the treasures. Ah, that's the weapon. What's this then? Alright. That's his helmet. Ah, you get the helmet on him. That should have been in the sort of base, I think. Trusted the benefactor. Yes. Ah, it's you get one of them. Alright. It's the treasure. Aura effects. Okay, I don't know about that. What else is this? Ah, okay, it's one of the furry invoker. Alright. Let's see where we got. Oh, alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see what do we got. 330. Here we are. So Spectra. That's pretty cool. You see the knives hanging above there. Cool, like floating. It's like almost a little watery. This one, the red one, definitely the red one. That's really cool. It's really, really cool. That's a cool one. It's pretty high level though, but it's pretty cool. That's a badass skin. That's pretty good. It's taunts, treasures. Obviously, it just continues like that. Taunts and treasures. I think that's the Arcana for Spectras, the highest one. Looks like, yeah, see, they're repeating, yeah. So, what the hell is that? Yeah, so that's the battle pass. I don't know. Do you guys think it's worth it? I mean, the last battle pass they did, they had sort of a little bit of a problem, I think, with the leveling. It was a little bit too slow. You need to level really, really high. We'll see how this one looks. We'll We'll see. I like it so far. I think the cavern crawl, everybody knows what it is. They've had it multiple times before. I think this is a good one. I think it's a fun way. You sort of get to try a little bit of a new characters, stuff like that. I think it's a good one. I do. So yeah, that's brief review of the battle pass and the new game mode. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you like the treasures? Do you like the items? Do you like the game mode? Think that's fun? Something they should do more of, not just in battle pass or just overall have these smaller game modes. I kind of like them. I think they're fun. I think it adds a little bit of a different twist to the game. But that's just my opinion. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.